Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Just Have a Seat.
I'm Jay.
I'm Hago.
I'm Monto.
I'm Sako.
We're back at it again, baby. In person, social distancing, kind of. Wearing masks.
Until you've gained some weight.
Did I?
JC, you've gone a little taller.
I get the fuck out.
What's up, Ani? How you doing, Ani? You good?
Geesh merch.
Yeah, bro. Drop your thing.
Oh, no. Keeping it low key, huh?
All right. Actually, there's like first thing I want to say, man, is R.I.P. to the legend Chad Boseman.
Oh,
Chadwick.
Yeah, man, that was so sad.
Black Panther. Did you know anything about it prior to it even happening? Like, did you know he had the colon cancer?
I don't think anybody knew about it.
I don't think he went public about it.
Yeah, we got a mic. We got a one less mic today because our cable's broken. But we're gonna try to do it as best as possible for you guys. But anyway, yeah, I don't think he knew it, and it was like 4 years ago he had it, which is crazy because he filmed like all the craziest movies that he's done ever while he had cancer.
Yeah.
If you see like recent interviews though, he got super thin. So you can tell
But he still looks swole.
Yeah. I saw a thing too, like on Facebook. I don't know if it's like legit stuff because you never know about what social media is portraying. But like it did show like him and Black Panther, like, you know, big, whatever. And then Sokka, whatever you just brought up, he's very skinny in another picture. Apparently people are making fun of him about the fact that he's lost weight. Like, I mean, who
But
knows if that's
nobody
real
knew,
or not?
man.
Maybe they're just trying to make people feel bad or, you know, trying
I can't.
to...
Yeah, was it like Black Panther? They were saying he was in and out of surgery and chemo, like while they were filming the entire movie.
I didn't hear about that, but I'm sure I could definitely believe that happened.
I mean, dude, that's dedication right there, man. Man's for real legend. R.I.P.
Yeah.
But
Kind of makes you realize, like, I know Sokka goes by this motive, like the motive, but you just gotta live your best life no matter what, you know. And then nothing's really worth.
yeah, certain things you gotta stop caring about.
As soon as I heard that, I'm like, life is good, man. You gotta appreciate that shit every
Exactly.
day. You gotta appreciate, because you never know when it's your last. God forbid.
all right, you guys want to get into like some shit that's been going on this week?
Let's do it.
All right, so one thing that I think is interesting, as you guys probably heard, is Bella Thorne joining OnlyFans.
Yeah, dude.
And made like $1 million in.
Mil.
Yeah, she made $1 million in the first 24 hours and $2 million by the end of the week.
Bella Thorne?
Yeah. You know, remember her? She's like that. She used to be on Disney Channel.
She's an actress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be on Disney Channel and then just like went on to do her own thing, I guess. Like she does independent films. I'm pretty sure she's making like a porno film too. Yeah. Not her, but like she's directing it.
Oh, she's directing it?
Yeah. But now she's getting a lot of fire for like joining OnlyFans.
What was
because
she in?
she like
Shake It Up?
Yeah, that show. She was with like Zendaya.
Mm.
I think that was their first kind of appearance on television. And
That's crazy, man. OnlyFans is the new wave though.
and you know what? After her, like Cardi B started joined it
Bro,
because she's
everybody's
like,
home.
that's where the
Way.
money's at, dude.
Everybody's home.
Yeah, but Cardi's not doing what's it called?
She's not like stripping and
No,
stuff.
yeah, she's not doing like X-rated content. She's just doing like behind the scenes
Is
shit.
Bella Thorne doing it though?
No, she's not
No,
doing
I don't think
nudity
so.
or anything either, which is wild, bro. Because people be paying $20 a month for that
Yeah.
subscription.
But like her nudies leaked like a while back.
She leaked her own nudes.
Oh, probably. I can't
No,
remember.
like, okay, so from what I heard, like, someone hacked her shit, and then they're like, I'm gonna leak your nudes if you don't give me, like, money or whatever,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, fuck
Do
you,
it.
and she released her own
I
nudes.
remember that.
Damn.
She's like, all right, now no one has anything on me, like, I literally just gave you everything.
That's
I
so
think
weird.
I've come across her Instagram a while back. She gives off those vibes those like I don't give a shit what you do or say vibes.
Yeah, straight
It's
up.
good though. It's good to have.
It is, man, because it's paid off $2 million a week, bro. How many people can make $2 million a week on OnlyFans?
And she's not even posting nudity.
Yeah, and no nudes, dude.
That's
There's no
crazy.
explicit content.
What is she doing? What is she putting up? Just like of herself, like in
I
a
think
bikini or
it's
something?
like JC said, like behind the scenes stuff, but like Cardi was doing that, but she's doing that for herself. So I know that because of this, it inspired her now to like make another porno film, I think,
Interesting.
or like another movie about only like that has something to do with OnlyFans. Like she's like partnering with another director to do it. So I mean, dude, it's like opening up doors for her. But
That's very
at the same time, it's like closing doors for other people because I think OnlyFans now put like a cap to like how much you can make or
I
something.
just saw there's a pay limit.
What?
Or like a pay limit, yeah. So that other people on OnlyFans are pissed off at her. 'Cause
Yeah,
she
pissed
kind of
off.
screwed them over.
Pissed off at the fact that they want to pay her and they're not paying her, and that's why they're pissed off.
Bro, I guarantee you half those people paying $20 a month are sharing a Netflix account with like 6 people because they don't want to pay $12 a month.
So,
What?
so since we're on the topic, I actually have a question for you guys. So yeah, so Hago found an article that says she's apologizing for creating the limit for OnlyFans. But so would you guys date a girl who has an OnlyFans?
You know what? I've seen this question pop up a lot actually on social media.
I think it's a good question to discuss.
And I think a lot of guys are saying it depends on the content they put out.
Yeah.
And sometimes the girl asks the guy to be on there. Because it's like sometimes it's just solos, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is that a bad thing? Like for guys to like watch your chick do things to herself? I don't know. I don't think I would. That's weird, bro.
I wouldn't be cool with that. If she's on it to make money, you know, like people make money not doing anything on it too, right? Like this girl, whatever she's.
But she's
doing.
famous though.
Yeah.
Most of the
Yeah.
other ones that aren't famous, they have to put out explicit content, or else who
We'll
cares
see.
to watch them? You know.
Maybe I'll think about the explicit part, but if she's making money doing nothing, I'm down. Don't matter.
Dude, but there's like some instances where like girls make guys pay like $20 or like more for their OnlyFans, and they don't even post nudity. It's just like a picture of her titties or some shit. And then everybody's like you go like searching the internet, and they're like, yeah, this shit's weak, bro. All she's posting is pictures of her titties. Like, it's not even worth paying $20 for it.
No, bro, but have you seen I've seen TikToks of you talking about that green screen thing, right? Like, this like one OnlyFans chick posted it. She made like $80,000 in like a day.
Jesus.
Like a normal person, you know, that just posts explicit content. And then they're like, and then guys are going to tell us that we shouldn't do OnlyFans, but look at how much I'm getting paid, you know? So I think that's wild, man.
So would you make an OnlyFans for yourself?
Would
What the
I
fuck
do
would we
it?
post?
No one would watch me.
That's the thing. Like, what would we post?
That's the thing. Guys are, it's like,
just
I feel like
strip,
it's
bro.
mostly guys.
What? Just strip?
You just straight.
I
feel like
it's a market, you know, like homosexual males or whatever, or
Yeah.
homosexual
Could
females.
be.
Like it all depends on the person themselves. Like someone's gonna like seeing something, and they're gonna. I'm assuming OnlyFans has that, you know.
But it's guaranteed like 90% of the people that are paying for subscriptions are guys.
100%.
Oh, 100%.
There's no way girls are paying for like other girls' content.
Yo, honestly, I wouldn't really mind it. I like if my girl had one, depending on the content. Like if she's just sitting down to like a bikini playing video games and she's making bank, like go
No,
for
yeah.
it,
I
yo.
don't think it's gonna be that easy.
You would be surprised.
Yeah, because there's a lot of streamers that just like play with their cleavage out, right?
Yeah.
And they have a shit ton of
That's how they
streams.
become famous.
Yeah.
You could do
Pokimane, that's like a famous one. I don't know if you guys heard of that one.
Yeah, she doesn't really
Pokimane.
show too much cleavage though.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
I'm
sure.
saying on OnlyFans. Imagine on OnlyFans, like
Oh yeah.
you just sit down in like a bra, and then you like play Call of Duty and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys will go
I guess,
nuts.
I guess. Also, sorry if you guys could hear the breeze. It's a pretty
You'd be
nice day out.
Bro, you'd be surprised what people pay for.
Dude, so, what was I gonna say? I feel like Patreon's more like catered to that, you know?
Because Patreon, can't you do anything on Patreon? Because it's like they made it because people were getting banned and stuff on YouTube, so they made Patreon so that there's less regulation to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't really figure out the difference between that and like OnlyFans. I feel like they're essentially the same thing.
Because
It's a-
Patreon's like subscription based too, right?
Yeah. I think there's just different tiers and you unlock different things with Patreon. But like for OnlyFans, you pay for the subscription, and then I guess they send you like the person that you're paying for sends you like personalized messages, and you can just pay them for more shit. So like they'll be like, oh, like do you want me to call you? Like send me $25 and I'll give you a call right now, or whatever the fuck it is, you know? No, OnlyFans. Yeah, Patreon's just like tiers. So like you pay for one and you unlock a bunch of shit, and then another one you unlock like more shit.
Because I know Cody Ko and this other comedian Andrew Schultz, they do their podcasts off of Patreon, because it's like they could say explicit things and they won't get banned or get like a
Makes sense.
strike on their account, you know?
Makes sense.
Because 3 strikes and you're done on YouTube, and that's like no warnings or
So
anything.
how do you get noticed on OnlyFans? Like, is it like
Sure,
almost?
you have that one thing that just makes you blow up, and like everybody wants to.
Is
know
it
what it's
almost
about.
like streaming where like you just got to get lucky and get
You know what I see it
crowd
on?
of followers?
I see a lot of meme pages posting like OnlyFans girls.
Yeah.
and every day it's just getting more and more. Like that's and people are complaining like, yo, you're not even posting memes anymore, bro. You're just posting a bunch of girls on OnlyFans.
It's more of like advertisement. So like, if you have Instagram, for example, like there's a couple like models that I follow, and they always advertise it on their Instagram, like following me on OnlyFans for like more naughty content or like explicit content.
So what kind of models? You're not following regular models?
No, they're regular models, bro.
Yeah.
Just burned myself out. But yeah, I think that's the only way that, like, they really like promote it and get out there. And other than that, it's just word of mouth at that point.
Okay.
Like, people just spread it to each other and like, yeah, dude, you should check out your OnlyFans. It's
I think things like that spread way quicker than any other content out there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody's at home. They got nothing else to do.
Yeah, like Pornhub subscriptions went up like 200%.
Wasn't that free already? Wasn't it free?
I think it was free in like Italy, but I don't know if it was free here. I wouldn't know,
You're good
bro.
at this, bro.
JC, is Pornhub free?
I don't know. Why are you asking me, bitch?
I don't know. Just wondering.
It's free, but not right now.
But yeah, I mean,
I think the free subscriptions ended.
I don't know if guys be making OnlyFans. Oh, you know who made an OnlyFans?
Who?
I don't know if you guys know that one fool on Instagram, Long Daddy Longneck.
Oh,
Yeah.
He has an OnlyFans, bro.
No, what the fuck does he post?
Like explicit content.
Oh, like videos of him like
doing stuff.
doing the dirty.
Yeah, doing
Yeah,
the
that
dirty.
makes sense.
Doing the dirt. Who is that?
Oh, yeah, bro. He's still a twig.
Who's that?
The white dude with the long ass neck, super skinny kid. Like people got on the, I can't even say they got on his neck because they're just part of the joke at that point. They like got on him and they started roasting him because his neck was so long.
That's
Okay.
what blew him up.
Like, I'll see you next time. You know, like that type of shit.
Is it like that black dude that has
That
that
the
fat
short neck,
too?
yeah,
The wide neck?
Yeah.
They're homies,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah, I
like
think I know who
collabed.
you're
Yeah, they
talking about
collabed
then.
at some point.
Yeah, that guy's called Wide Neck, and the other fool's Long Neck.
I thought it was thick neck.
The wide. I'm pretty sure it's Wide Neck. And he has like 100K followers on Instagram too.
Wow.
From that one picture. I don't know, bro. Shit's wild. But I'm sure that guy makes money.
100%.
The
Yeah.
Long Neck, he for sure makes a good amount of money doing the OnlyFans stuff.
Wow.
Honestly, if you want, like, for guys, you're probably just selling your feet pics or some shit, bro. There's not really much. For us to
Guys
do on
selling feet
OnlyFans.
pics?
Yo, bro,
I don't know
that's
if other
gross.
people want to see
Maybe
dudes'
girls
feet
like
pics,
that
though.
shit. Who knows?
Nah,
Booty pics?
maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe
Guys booty pics? I think
Yeah.
abs is the way to go for
Abs.
guys.
Yeah,
Abs,
but I mean, you can only take like.
No,
You can't
there's-
really make it
bro,
too
on
creative.
TikTok, they go crazy for like veins. I don't know why. Like if you have like veins on your arms or like your hands, they go crazy.
I've seen that. I've seen actual videos of girls like reacting to pictures of veins, like arm veins. I'm like,
Or when
what
they
the
like
fuck?
grab the bed sheets and stuff, like with I'm like, dude, what?
Some
is
of these guys are veiny. Like how? Like you
Yeah,
have to
but,
be
like,
on something.
How does like
That's
how
not
do
normal.
girls just get like turned on by like
I
a
don't
video
know.
like that?
And it's like one cut to your arm and you'll die, bro. Bro, like how much veins you
So
have?
any vein that you get cut, no matter what, it's like immediate. Like right here, immediate death.
No, bro, it's not
No,
an
is it like a
artery or
certain part?
anything. No, you won't die.
Oh.
That would be pretty crazy if you died just from that.
I thought the whole vein thing was a big deal. So what would happen?
No, it's just a joke. Like they have so many veins. Like if they get cut accidentally, they'll die. They'll bleed out. But it's not true.
It's not. That's not to that extent.
No, it's not.
So what would happen?
They'll bleed, bro. I don't know. That's about it.
Your blood might like squirt.
Is
It wouldn't squirt out. All right, either way.
Yeah, bro, you dying or something?
There's like other weird TikTok trends going on.
Okay.
People are like, oh, now
So
you
we can
want to
keep
check that. Have you seen like there's like the new trends where people act like domestic violence abuse people, or like they pretend they're like 9/11 like in the building.
I have seen that. I've seen a couple of those. Like the guy was saying something like about
the only
his
reason why I
booty
saw
or
it-
something, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And then they start screaming. It's like the plane just
Yeah, I saw
crashing
one where the
into
guy was like flying the plane. It's so messed up.
The
dude.
guy was flying the plane like the TikToker.
Yeah.
Oh my
like
god.
he like green screened it as if he was like flying a plane.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, we're gonna," and I don't know, but like he basically flew into a building.
No, that stuff got. The only reason why I saw it is because it's actually getting so much heat. Like those people are getting shit on. for doing
9/11's
it.
coming up. I mean,
No, you know what's popping right now is those Pakistan videos, dude.
I have seen some Pakistan. Like I saw
Bro,
it in the morning today. I didn't
have
know
you
what it was
seen
about
those?
though.
Where there's like this line of kids and this lady, like they all walk up and say what they're gonna do for Pakistan, and she just like starts yelling, like celebrating.
The fuck?
Bro, you guys gotta watch it. It's so funny.
Send the link, fam.
Oh,
I haven't heard of that stuff.
yeah, it's so funny, man. Like, it's so weird. Like, you see shit that goes on in different countries. You're like, what is this?
It's actually in Pakistan?
Yeah, dude. So it's like all these students, they're all kids. Like, and they just walk up to the mic and say what they're going to do for their country and how much they love their country.
And this
Like,
woman
it's
just
almost
starts
like
yelling.
brainwashing.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that sounds familiar.
But it's like from like 5 years ago, someone found it on YouTube or something. And now it's like all over TikTok.
Shit's wild, man.
Yeah.
We can move on to the next topic.
Pakistan.
Because I got a couple.
All right, let's do it, bro. We got all the time in the world.
Alright, I don't know if you guys... Did you guys see the new Batman trailer?
I did.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
So do you know who's playing Batman?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
it's playing.
What do you guys think of that character
I got
choice?
a lot to say.
I'm not a fan.
All right, let's talk about it. I mean, I think he might do well.
Here's
But
the
then
thing.
again, I don't. He doesn't look like a Bruce Wayne to me.
That's the thing.
Yeah. But
Like-
he looks like he could be...
He could look like
a
a Joker,
younger,
bro.
like more emo version.
Yeah.
Because he looks emo.
Yeah, I
does.
can see him
Compared to
playing a
the-
villain, but I don't know if like playing
Batman, right?
Batman.
It was. I think it was his name was Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He.
It's the guy from Twilight, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go just throw it out there and just go ahead and say it. I think he's soft, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's too soft to play
Because of his
Batman.
background, right?
Yeah. Yeah, cause like I don't know. Well,
Like you gave him the mic
You
after he
legit-
already
you
said
gave
it.
him the mic, then you started talking, and then once
it's hard, man.
and then,
It's hard.
and then you brought it back, then he started
It's hard.
talking.
But I don't know. I can't see him being Batman. You know, like Batman's like a big ass, bulky ass dude who's like with a deep ass voice, and this fool looks like he's just soft.
That's,
That's probably because of Twilight. Yeah.
I'm thinking whenever I think Batman, I think like stud. You know, like Bruce Wayne, like multi-millionaire.
Bale.
Yeah, but did you think Ben Affleck was a good Batman?
No,
I thought he was sorry, bro.
No.
I mean, he didn't even that movie that he was in. I didn't really watch it, but it's very fucking boring. You
The
know,
Justice League, right?
I didn't watch Justice
No,
League.
the
I watched
Ma-
the Batman versus Superman.
Superman.
Oh, I heard that movie sucked.
Yeah,
But
I got to, like,
Superman,
an-
the Superman guy isn't bad though.
No,
He's
he's a good super.
He's,
He's
yeah.
huge,
very
bro.
good. But
He's
the whole
massive.
the movie itself is, you know, Batman versus Superman, Ben Affleck. The whole I watched an hour and a half of it, and there was one action scene in the beginning of the movie, and that was it. Like, if you're gonna watch a movie like that, obviously you want action to be a part of it.
Yeah,
And I didn't watch Justice League. Ben Affleck was in that.
he was sorry, bro.
Okay.
He
So
said
I don't know.
that movie was
I guess I
sorry.
didn't get that opportunity, but you know, you have a big role. You have a lot of shoes to fill. You know, after one, it's hard to top someone that was
Yeah.
doing it for 4 years or 3 years or whatever
Yeah.
it was. So, this guy was in Harry Potter too. What was his name?
Yeah, he was.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
he was.
He does.
got- spoiler alert.
Who the fuck hasn't seen Harry Potter yet, bro?
Hey, you never know, bro.
Obviously,
People
JC,
hate on Harry
obviously.
Potter. Have you seen Harry
haven't
Potter?
Which one? Which one?
The fourth one.
I don't fucking know. Bro.
Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of
I
Fire.
don't know. Yeah, probably.
It's probably the best one.
I think it's
like
one of the
that
good ones. Yeah. But Sock, I definitely I recommend that you
Watch
watch the trailer
Yeah.
because I think
I thought the
it looks
trailer was
good.
cool, man.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
I was gonna say I hope they tie it in with the Joker.
Probably.
Like, I
No, I
hope,
Or
think
might be
it's,
the Riddler, right?
It's Riddler and Penguin.
no, but like eventually.
Oh,
To-
like another movie?
Yeah, like down the line, you know how like the Joker has it, like
Oh,
the
yeah,
most
yeah, I get
recent
what you're
Joker,
saying.
the new one.
Yeah.
Like use what's his name?
Joaquin
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah,
Joaquin. Yeah,
Joaquin.
like maybe not this next movie, but the movie after.
Who
Like-
knows? They might
Like
even
tie
do
it
that.
together, you know?
Because I know
That'd
they're
be
making
sick.
a sequel to the Joker.
Yeah.
So maybe Batman's actually... Because wasn't Batman in the first one? Didn't he make like some kind of appearance in it?
No, so
Or they
he
talk
made a-
about
he was a
him?
Young
kid. He was a
version.
kid.
Oh yeah,
He was a
shit!
kid.
I don't want to talk spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen
Dude,
it.
it
But
was so sick. Like
You still haven't seen Joker?
Moff,
Oh,
bro,
wow,
it's free.
bro.
It's free. I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Is it?
I think so.
I
It's
gotta
free on
check it out
something.
today.
it was on HBO.
You have
for a
HBO
little while.
Max?
Or that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll check it out today.
Yeah, dude,
You got
it was
HBO Max?
good, man.
Really good
Yeah, hook
movie.
it up
Really
with
good
the faster, bro.
I gotta double check.
All right, make sure.
But I think I can't remember, or maybe because he was wearing a suit the whole time, but he didn't look like he was actually big.
I
Like
did
muscular
see, I think
wise.
at a scene, like at the end of the movie, you could see him out
No,
of
it
the suit.
wasn't right.
He
Like
didn't
like
look it,
shirtless
no.
though.
No, not shirtless, but like. I'm assuming he had a shirt on. He didn't look like a big ass version of a Batman or something.
No, yeah, he didn't look big at all,
Yeah.
especially when he was in a suit.
Who
But,
knows? He might kill it. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah, he might kill it.
I feel like they're gonna do him like they're gonna do Batman a disservice by having Robert Pattinson be like the lead actor. I'm super critical, but I don't know. I just like it's Batman, dude. That's like your childhood. You know, you have high expectations for him, and every previous actor has like met those expectations, and they've like filled the
Except
role
Ben
properly.
Affleck.
Well, yeah, Ben Affleck was like.
It might be like a different take on it though. It might be.
I feel like that's what it might be.
It might be not so much like Batman, like the superhero, but it might be more like, because when you look at him, he looks like that kind of like darkish, like mysterious. You know, he could play like that mysterious role.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to portray Batman as like this mysterious person and not so much as like a savior and stuff.
I feel like,
you know?
dude. I feel like if you watch the trailer, you'd have a lot more to say. Because you're kind of going in the right direction. Because
He
like,
does look emo in it.
that's the thing, and
Yeah.
it's like they really emphasize like the Joker, right, in the trailer.
Did they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Did
Or
they
am
talk
I
about-
tripping?
You're tripping, bro.
No, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm thinking about the video game, but I don't think so.
Maybe you mistake what you just said. The
No, 'cause,
Riddler,
like-
right?
Yes,
Maybe
the
you're
Riddler.
mistaking
I don't think
him.
the Joker
Whoever
was
it was.
mentioned in it.
'Cause
It's the
maybe-
Riddler.
Because there was a couple scenes in the beginning where they showed like some clowns, didn't they? Like some dude, he was taping. Like there was a clown that was like taping something, like putting tape on something. Or am I thinking about the video game?
Who's playing the Riddler?
Oh, I don't know. It didn't even show the face.
Oh.
But we know who's playing Penguin. It's fuck. What was his name?
No, they
No.
wanted Jonah Hill. He said no.
Jonah Hill would have been lit.
No,
dude.
it's a really famous guy that's like not known for that. He's known for like big roles of like being swole. He was in the movie Fright Night.
But I remember back when they got reported though, they reached out to Jonah Hill and he wanted like 3 more million or something or 5 more, and they said no, and so it didn't go through with it.
Just looking at the trailer right now, dude. Like, Robert Pattinson's face just doesn't fit the role. It really doesn't, dude. It's probably the hair.
It is kind of weird seeing it. You wouldn't expect it, but hey, you never know.
Penguin is played by
Let me hold it.
Colin Farrell.
Who's Colin Farrell?
Okay,
This stud muffin right here.
that's really random.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
what? That's so random.
Yeah. So they were saying like they make an insane transformation in the movie. Like you can't even recognize.
Is
him.
it like CGI or?
No, it's like
He
makeup,
actually got
costume.
fat?
I think so. Yeah. It's kind of like Bane. Like I really didn't know Bane was Tom Hardy
Yeah.
at all until like
Yeah, but Tom Hardy's fucking jacked.
Yeah, Tom Hardy's
No
a
way, it
great
was
actor.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, he's a thing. What's his name? What was the cop's name?
Detective.
Watson.
No, bro. I can't remember.
The guy from Westworld, and he's the guy.
Yeah, he's the new cop.
Yeah.
The black dude from Westworld. He's the new cop in
The
the
black
Batman
dude from
movie.
Yeah, dude,
Westworld?
I was
Which
watching
The
right
one that's
trailer.
like secretly or
Oh, really?
spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I didn't say the word, bro. I
what
stopped
was-
watching Westworld though
Bernard.
after season 1.
Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard.
Yeah.
I stopped watching it, bro. After season 1, I was like, what more is gonna happen?
Dude, it's the complete mind. Like, the last season was so confusing.
Dude, the first season was confusing.
You know, actually, like watching the trailer again, he fits the suit, but like without the suit, he's like, eh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with the suit, he looks badass.
Yeah.
But it might be because they changed the look of the suit. Like it looks different, right?
Probably, yeah.
It looks kind of
Dude, but
cooler
this is
than
the
the
right
old
trailer.
one.
Like, there's some dudes like taping some shit at some point.
Okay, well there's the official trailer on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
But yeah,
You missed it, bro. He fucked that guy up.
yeah. He has like one fight scene. I don't think it's Jokers, bro. It's like dudes with their faces painted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
It's just a bunch of goons. You know who played the original Riddler? Like
Who?
a long time ago. Jim
think I remember
Carrey.
him.
He looked
Yeah,
pretty-
yeah, yeah.
They're pretty big right here.
He would have to get big, bro.
I don't think he's big enough.
Maybe it's a more progressive take on Batman.
Yeah,
No
it's
more
cool.
toxic masculinity, bro. You don't
Maybe.
have to be swole to beat someone's ass.
Oh, if you have no superpowers, you have to be something, bro.
Beat the shit out of him. But have you seen that meme of when someone asks Batman like he doesn't have superpowers? Bro, I literally sent it to you
I'm
yesterday,
gonna
bro.
show it to him.
Bro, it's fucking hilarious. Did you ever play like the games, like the Justice League games,
Yeah.
where it's like superhero?
The Arkham Asylum game was cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
those
yeah.
Batman games were
I love
sick.
those
Yeah.
games.
They're making a new one.
Really?
Yeah, they're making actually 2 of them. They're making two of them. They're making one of them that deals with like Batman, and then they're making one that deals with like Batman having to like die, and like I think they're calling it what, Gotham Knights or some shit like that, maybe. And it deals with like Robin and like 3 other random ass like heroes that just came out of nowhere. Batman's like, it's like, yeah, you know what this code means? Like, I'm gonna be dead after this, so you guys are getting like my whole cave to yourselves or whatever. And then like it's their job to take over the city and like help.
Did you guys see
Is it not loading?
No.
There's no service out here.
Since you don't have any superpowers.
Straight up.
Did you guys see the Call of Duty event?
Hell yeah, brother.
That was dope.
Cold War thing?
Yeah.
Bro, I tried to hop on it, like actually like play it, but as soon as I turned on my Xbox, they're like, "Oh, service is down for a minute." I'm like, "Fuck that! I'll just watch somebody do it."
Yeah.
It's cool though.
It's dope that it's like a Black Ops sequel, the first Black Ops.
Dude, I think that I really like the way, they put a little twist on it. Memes are for life. They put a little twist on it, and like the way they had the people figure out like what it is, because you have to like go into like the Warzone lobby. And then like find the codes, watch the videos, and all that stuff.
Yeah, you have to do like little missions and
stuff.
Yeah,
it was brilliant.
Because there was like videos of those streamers doing it, and like the entire lobby was not killing each other. That was pretty dope too.
I beat the shit out one of these niggas.
Hey, bro.
It's a meme.
It's a meme, bro.
It's 21 Savage. That's too good, bro. That's too good.
Hey, yo, but when I saw that, I was like, what the hell happened to that fool?
21
Savage?
I was just going to say that.
He released a couple songs.
When?
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from
Me
that
neither.
guy. And his last album was pretty garbage.
That guy's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, he is. Exquisite. when he did that shit, tried to talk.
I'll beat the shit out of him. That's so good.
It's a knife.
They
It's a
don't wanna
knife.
fight me.
It's a dagger.
That's so funny, dude.
My cousin got killed. So I got the dagger on my forehead.
All right, so that's our take on Batman.
I think it'll be good.
You think it's gonna be good?
Yeah.
Depends on who plays the Riddler
gonna be
too.
good,
I'm trying to look into that.
Daddy,
It's gonna be good.
All right, so next topic. Next topic is a little political if you guys want to get into that. Okay, do you guys think that so like the last election they were saying, oh, it was rigged or whatever the fuck, you think that'll happen again?
100%.
There's gonna be attempts for sure.
100%.
So but like, who's gonna do it and for what purpose? And like, who is it gonna be, like, who's gonna be rigged to win?
Let me ask this: are you still mailing in your vote?
I think some states are doing it and some aren't.
Okay.
I don't think California is doing it.
Based off of that, you could already 100% bet that something's gonna happen with all those votes.
I think we're gonna do it to ourselves.
Like, we're gonna like, how? What do you mean?
Like the U.S. is gonna rig the election.
Oh, like the deep state, whatever the fuck it is, they're gonna do it to
Dems.
themselves.
I think the Democrats are.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but like the New Jersey's getting sued for actually having the mail-in ballots being like, there's been fraud with their mail-in ballots already. They're being
100%.
sued. I don't know if you guys have heard of that yet. It happened like a couple weeks ago. So but then again, the Dems are saying, oh, maybe that's why it's like they're so for it when every Republican is against it because they know what's up.
Yeah, they know what's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna try to rig the election so that, I mean, how can they do any of this without having, like, they're pushing back debates. They don't want to debate. Like, how are you gonna have that? So, I don't know. I think it's all like a plot.
Because haven't people already started voting in some states?
I don't think so.
I don't know about that,
I don't
but
think so.
I don't know.
I think the earliest they're gonna
Fishy.
send them out is in October. Like the mail-in ballots at least, and then like setting up polling stations probably won't happen until like October-ish.
I know the Staples Center is gonna be a voting ballot.
So like to actually go in to do it?
Yeah.
Voting place.
Voting place, yeah.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of places are gonna have a hand in this. Maybe because, like, you know how the Clintons have connections to like Saudi and other places. I feel like there might be like co-conspirators in this. You know?
I think if anybody's gonna like meddle with it, it's gonna be either Russia or China.
I feel like China might have a huge.
Like Russia already knows how to do it. You know?
Yeah,
they're already like vets in the system. I think China might try to get in on it. But I mean, I don't even know why they would at this point. We're already fucked as it is. You know, everything's just upside down out here. So.
Well, the Dems are gonna do whatever it takes to get Trump out. That's for sure.
So what they're saying is like if he loses, he's for sure gonna call it a rigged election, and then they're saying he might not leave until.
That's the issue. Yeah, they're saying I saw a YouTube video. I don't know if I talked about this last time.
No, I don't think so.
But they were talking about like there might be like an issue with like the transition of powers come like January or February. That's when they switch presidents, right?
It's January, yeah.
So there might be like an issue with like the transition of powers, and that's gonna end up causing chaos or some shit. But I feel like if Trump ends up losing, he's definitely not gonna let it go easy, you know. So there's definitely gonna be like an issue with the transition of power. But if he ends up staying, then
I think things are already going to shit, man. Like, how much more chaos can there possibly be? Like
a civil war.
It's almost it's at the brink of civil war. It's like people are actually starting to get shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're approaching the cliff, you know. Like eventually, it's all gonna fall.
I was talking to somebody yesterday that they were at the time of Rodney King and whatever was happening during those times. Bro, cops would shoot people.
Yeah.
Like on sight as soon as they pulled up on them. Nowadays, the situation that happened like a week ago, the cops had to do whatever they had to do, but you don't see that as often as what it was before. So police brutality has died down a lot compared to what it was back 20 years ago.
It's just like the last case that happened. First of all, the fact that guy survived being shot 7 times.
Oh, he had Juggernaut on for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
easily. Like, that's wild to me, man. I mean, yeah, he's like paralyzed and they took out like half his intestines and his colon, but like he's gonna live.
They did?
Yeah, bro, because he got shot in the back. I'm assuming lower back, so it's like he had so many holes in his intestines. Like you can't fix that. You just have to take it out.
You wouldn't be able to use like a cadaver or anything at that point, like a dead person's organs, and just put it back into that?
Well, I think it was just like such an emergency to do it that there was no time to do to figure out anything like that. But like, I don't know if you guys saw the videos of like the Trump supporters who just like got into Portland yesterday. Dude, they were like, first of all, I didn't see one that wasn't on a lifted truck, bro. Every single one was on a massive truck. And at this point, they stopped caring about people standing in front of it. So if someone was standing in front of the truck trying to block them off, first of all, you fucking idiot. It's like a 2-ton truck, bro. And they're literally trying to push the truck, like 4 people. They're just literally driving through them now.
Jesus.
They don't give a fuck anymore. And they're shooting paintballs at them and tear gas. Like, the people on the trucks are shooting paintballs at the crowd around them and like pepper spraying them. And I think one guy got shot and killed yesterday. And they found
paintball?
No, like one of the
killed?
Trump supporters got shot.
Oh.
And he was wearing
I think I heard about that, yeah.
He was wearing like a Blue Lives Matter flag or something.
Oh, I heard about that. I think I saw a picture.
Yeah, like it was on his shorts or something like that. So I think once that happened, right? So now I feel like a militia group type, like a conservative one, like that is gonna be like, all right, like they're trying to play this now, like they're trying to kill us now, so like now we got to go in full force, you know, just like that 17-year-old kid who went in with a rifle and just started shooting up people.
Really?
Yeah, bro. In Kenosha in Wisconsin, this 17-year-old kid from like another state, just like his fucking mom drove him to Wisconsin with an assault rifle.
Oh wow.
So he can like keep the peace. He ended up shooting and killing 2 people.
His excuse was he was trying to defend the businesses, but he had no fucking reason to be out there. He didn't have a business out there.
And he's 17, bro.
Yeah, and it's illegal to carry out there.
It's just that shit. Like, it's like when you do that, it's almost like you have the intention to go and shoot someone. There's no keeping the peace at that point, man. Like, you're going to, like, I don't even know how the mom didn't think like someone was gonna die at that point.
Yeah, and the worst part is the cops are like, oh, thanks for being out here. Like, thanks for having our back. And they were giving him water and shit. So it's like they were condoning. Yeah, they were condoning the behavior. Like, the fact that he had the gun, they knew he had the gun. They let him stay there. They're like, I don't even know if people were like rioting and looting because I didn't really like look too much into it. But it's like,
from what I saw though, the people who got shot were people who were actually trying to take it away from him.
Yeah, they were trying to stop him.
Yeah, like one of the guys that got killed, like hit him with his skateboard and then like tried to take it away. But at that point, bro, it's like you're asking for it, you know?
Yeah, you guys.
Like that's what I thought. It's like if I had a gun and someone was trying to take it away from me, I'm gonna shoot him because like I don't know what he's gonna do with it, you know?
Don't bring a skateboard to a gunfight.
There you go. Yeah.
He didn't bring it to the gunfight. He's just skating through, bro.
I saw someone posted on Ventura.
Yes,
there's
today.
There's like a bunch of people like on the trucks with like flags and stuff.
Trump supporters.
Yeah, like
that was the thing by my house, bro.
Cruising down.
That's what I said last week, bro. And they like eventually it like started becoming into like a riot, I guess. Like they started getting into the streets.
I was about to say something else too.
But it's starting to get into our neighborhoods, man. It's kind of fucked. I don't think it'll go around like here, but like the main streets like Ventura and stuff.
Did you guys hear about the Georgia? He had like 39 children abducted or something. Was it Georgia?
Like the state of Georgia?
I think so.
Yeah.
Had 39 kids abducted.
Like some sex trafficking thing.
Yeah.
You know what though? I've been hearing a lot more shit about that. And then I saw like another post recently of like a new way they start marking cars.
Yeah.
Like the one female, one baby or whatever.
Yeah, they write on the top left of the back of
Dude,
the car.
what? I don't get any of that stuff. Like, what's wrong with people?
Bro, it's like...
And you're not even hearing about this shit, bro. It's crazy.
Like, why children?
It's not even children in some cases. It's like grown-ass women,
like
10, 20
20
to 25.
It's fucked up stuff.
Like, they'll go in a bathroom. It's usually like a girl that does it too, but like a girl is like partnered with a guy. So like the girl will follow another girl into the bathroom and inject them with something. Like Dexter, like you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Like he'll inject people with something and they'll just fall asleep, and then like they'll drag him out of the bathroom and be like, "Oh, my friend's just drunk" or something, and then like pull him into a car and fucking never see them again.
Jesus.
Shit happens a lot, bro.
Fucked up world.
To be a girl right now, like that shit's scary, bro.
Yes.
It's very scary.
It's very scary.
Like having sisters too, I always tell them like, "Yo, you guys, like
be careful, man.
360, like all the time, like watch all around you." It's
Even
fucked
us,
up.
you know, like I mean, we're guys, whatever it is, but you never know. God forbid.
I would say just be aware for others, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Especially someone like a grocery store, man, because that, I think, was it your brother that posted that? I can't remember. The one female, one baby thing, like that they draw on the cars.
I can't remember. I saw it somewhere. I saw someone on Instagram. I just can't remember.
Yeah, I saw that, but it was at like a grocery store, man. Like imagine you're doing your thing, like you just go like, "Oh, I'm going to Trader Joe's to get something real quick," and then some fucking guy stalking you, trying to take you. It's wild, bro.
It is wild.
I feel like it all depends on where you are. I mean, I'm sure at a Trader Joe's on Brand right here. What is it, on Central? I think you want.
On Brand.
Like,
You never know though.
yeah, you do.
Is it on Brand? I think it's on.
It's on
Central.
Brand. I'm pretty sure.
It's on
There's a Ralph's on Central.
Brand. Oh fuck no.
Anyway.
I know what happened at the movie theater in La Cañada once.
At night.
Like this mom and daughter went to go see a movie. The daughter's like, "Oh, I have to go to the bathroom," and she didn't.
Again.
She didn't come back for a while. And then the mom's like, "What the fuck? Where's my daughter?" She goes outside. She sees her getting dragged out of the bathroom by someone.
Fuck.
And as soon as she called it out, that person that was like dragging her just dips, like runs. So they're like, "Oh shit!" Like they caught it happening, you know. And they've been looking for whoever that person is.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's not just them by themselves, you know. It's like a ring. It's like a bunch of people like that are doing it. And it's usually, there was another one that I saw where this girl's like waiting in line at a gas station bathroom, and there was another lady, like maybe two people in front of her on FaceTime saying like, "Oh, do you like this one?" Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, bro. And then she just dipped out and told her boyfriend about it.
Yeah, and then when she was walking to the car, there was some dude that like came up next to the car.
Yeah.
Even with her boyfriend in there, he just walked up close to the window and he just kept on walking away.
See that. You know what else like kind of like ticks me off about this like police brutality thing? I feel like people don't realize that like criminals have no like code of conduct. You know, like cops have to follow all these rules, but as soon as like they deviate slightly from the rules to like kind of protect themselves, they're seen as like evil. But like a criminal has no rules, bro. Like he doesn't care if like he kills someone, even if it's like accidentally.
Yeah.
I was seeing that a lot too. It's like it's not like something that pertains to every single case of like this police brutality, but I feel like in some cases they actually fear for their lives when they like pull out their gun and shoot someone.
I mean, there's a reason to everything that they're doing. Maybe sometimes there isn't, like they could have maybe handled the situation a little better
Yeah.
a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But like at a certain point, you have to do whatever is gonna protect you and those around you. You know, that's what your job is.
Yeah, like, do you guys think like police should be defunded?
No,
Like, why do you think
Why?
that?
I just because we invest so much money into it, like or like into like the police. I'm not saying like completely abolish the police, right? I'm just saying defund and then like reallocate the funds to other things. Like there's specific scenarios or like situations where like you call the cops when in reality you don't have to waste that money calling the cops there. You can call somebody else who's like well trained for that specific situation. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, like not every case like someone with a gun has to show up.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
you can have like different types of like social workers or therapists like pull up because they have the ability to write medications. They know how to diffuse the situation properly. They're not armed. They know exactly what to say, like who to like send the people to for like whatever they need, mental health or whatever the fuck it
Yeah.
is, you know. So I'm not saying completely defund the police, but it's like the police takes up so much of our budget versus everything else. You know, like the police have like $1 billion budget, and then like everything else is just like little like square blocks on like the rest of California's
Yeah.
budget. You know what I mean?
So would you recommend there being like another source of not calling 911, but be like 511, and it's a therapist that comes into
Yeah.
play whenever it's something
Yeah,
like
absolutely. It just like I said, it depends. It completely depends on the situation. Like if there's like a robber like holding up a bank and has a bunch of hostages, obviously you're not gonna send like a therapist in there to
Yeah.
handle the situation. You know, like you'd send cops for sure with guns, because if he has a gun, then obviously you need more like firepower in there. But you can also send a therapist in there. Who knows? He can fucking negotiate with them or something.
I mean, they have negotiators. for
Yeah, yeah, they have that too. So like that handles that. But like that's just my take on it.
that. Interesting. Because I've heard that, but also a lot of people say fund the police more
No.
to like for proper training purposes. Like they think like, because right now they don't train for shit, bro.
Yes, I agree with
They
that.
do
one.
not train for jack shit. They maybe go to like a shooting range every now and then, but as far as like imagine if every policeman was trained in jiu-jitsu and was at least like a blue or purple belt or something, right? So
There's a lot of ways to, like, there's pressure points all over your body, right? So as soon as you hit something, like obviously, like someone's pointing a gun at you, hit them under their arm, they drop the gun.
yeah,
So there's a way to avoid a shootout, you know?
or like in the last
agree with that.
last case, like this take the 7 times shot case, right? The police like grabbed him and shot him. He didn't have to shoot him, right? He could have just like, chokeholds are illegal too, which like, okay, like what are you supposed to do at that point? But he could have at least like grabbed him and thrown him down.
There's
He
3 of
didn't
them
have
there,
to
right?
shoot
I
him.
think there was
Yeah,
3
yeah,
cops.
I think
I
so.
mean, the
But they-
odds.
They got down with the guy. But
Yeah.
it's like, I saw another video of 2 cops like fighting one guy and the guy got away. Like,
Wow.
how does that happen? Because they're not trained to like actually fight or defend themselves physically, like
They're
with their
trained
hands.
to shoot.
They're trained to shoot, and most times they're not even trained well in that.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel like in that case, like funding more would be good. Like they should be training 30% of their entire time. Like at weekly, like they should be training weekly, and not just like defending themselves, but like de-escalating things. You know, like train for like very specific scenarios, domestic violence cases. You know, like if they're going somewhere where there's like a domestic dispute, they know what to expect when they get there, you know, because a lot of times they expect there to be like a guy who's kind of like unhinged, right? So like try to figure out how to de-escalate that.
That's what I'm saying though. That's where the therapist comes in, or like whoever like else it is that specializes in that specific area. You know,
Yeah.
like you don't need to necessarily send a cop to a domestic violence like situation when you can just send someone else who's like well trained in it, knows how to diffuse the situation, calms down both sides, talks them through it, and then does whatever they need to do to like handle the situation.
you would need both.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. You might essentially need a cop to like for that situation too. You never know. But like I said, it depends on the scenario and the situation and what's going down there. But as far as like what you're saying about training, I completely agree. Because they're saying what like it takes a lot less time to graduate from the academy versus getting your degree, right?
Yeah,
And
way
like
less
high
time.
school, all you need is a high school diploma
Yeah.
to get
Is it
like
a
to
GED?
become a cop. What is it?
GED, I think, right? Is that? Or is it?
Yeah, like high school
Yeah.
or GED.
Yeah, which is stupid, you know. Like
Yeah.
they don't even have like a full education. Like, I mean, a high school education is fine, right? But you haven't really like experienced like more or like learned a lot more than like you need to know, you know. And they just throw you in there, churn you out, and you're just done. You know, you don't have that much experience, and then you're not, like you said, well versed in like other things like jiu-jitsu and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So but I feel like with their big ass budget, like they can
The
already
battery
like
just died?
reallocate. Fuck.
I think it just
camera
died.
just died. Yeah.
That's all
Okay,
good.
we'll wrap it up in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like with the big ass budget as it is right now, they can just reallocate some of those funds to like proper training, you know, because like, I mean, they don't necessarily need like riot shields and all that gear that they're wearing for
Yeah.
like protests, unless like it gets pretty fucking crazy. But at that point, you might as well just like if they're like, God forbid, if a civil war breaks out, you might as well just bring in the military at that point, you know.
I think they
Cops-
would have to.
Yeah, cops shouldn't be handling that type of situation. You should
Well,
bring
they
in the
don't know
military.
how to. They're not trained for that.
Who? Cops?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly. But they don't need riot gear to fucking calm down protesters.
They're also
you know?
those fat ass cops who are not going to catch up to anyone either.
Yeah, but I mean, if
Somebody
it's
goes
a
sprinting
peaceful
off.
if it's a peaceful protest, then they don't need riot gear. Like even for like the looting and stuff, they don't need riot gear. You know, you're not gonna go in there and just single-handedly pick out every single looter and like arrest them.
No,
you
it
know?
definitely needs to be a little more difficult to become a police officer.
Yeah.
Like you need to be both mentally and physically in shape.
Yeah. I don't understand how you're in a position like that and you're overweight or like you have a gut or something. Not
Well,
saying
those-
you never know. Like they could be an Olympic athlete and they have
Yeah.
a belly. You never. I'm not going to discriminate on that, but you know you need to have that. Be well trained for that too. I
Well,
have
that's why they
noticed
pull
that.
out the guns and the tasers because sometimes they can't catch someone, so they shoot them.
Yeah.
Because that's happened in a lot of cases. But yeah, Jay, the battery died, huh?
Yeah, better than.
All right, we could just wrap it up here.
What's
then.
Janu?
Huh?
Janu. Is it just the brand of the
This is like
mask?
the brand that the hospital I work at
Oh,
is
that's
giving
cool.
out. Yeah, I don't know what it is though. I think it's just a
John
brand.
Wayne? Isn't that the name of the airport?
No, it's Janu, like JANNU.
Oh,
I don't know what it is though.
Oh, suck. Perfect idea, bro.
what? Masks? Nah.
A lot of people have been doing that though. I've been seeing that shit.
I don't want to profit off of masks.
Drop it one more time for everybody.
What?
Your little merch.
Geesh merch in my TikTok bio. It's okay, don't worry. I'll drop a video about it.
All right, well, I guess we'll end it there, guys. Apple, Spotify, YouTube. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
Adios.
We'll see y'all next week.